What's going on, people? Thank you for once again tuning into my channel and watching my videos. This is just a quick update on the price of Cardano ADA following my previous video where I predicted that the price of Cardano will reach anywhere within this white region of 88 cents and 89 cents. But it turns out that our wave C, which is what we're tracking, actually ended up falling short. And so the C wave actually truncated. And so as long as the minimum target of 0.618 of our wave A was reached, then I think this ABC structure is still valid. And so what that would look like is, I just clear that now, clear some of this. So you have our wave A, our wave B, and then we have our wave C. Now, as long as this wave C is 0.618 of our wave A, then this structure is still valid. And so if I just quickly run my checks, see that. So yeah, we have our 0.618 level of 91 cents and we ended up reaching that region. And so yeah, I think this ABC structure is still valid and we are still in a ABC structure, which is I think what we're currently witnessing at the moment. And so if I just remove some of this now, just to tidy up the chart. So yeah, I think what we're seeing at the moment is another ABC structure. So what that would look like is something like this, where you have a wave A, and then we have a wave B, and then we have potentially our wave C. And so currently within this wave B, you can see that we have a ABC structure, like so. And within this wave C structure, what's potentially forming at the moment is another ABC structure, like so. And so there's probably more room to the downside really to complete our wave C. And our wave C actually falls within our fair value gap. And so there is going to be some buying opportunity within this region as well. So yeah, that's something that's going to be interesting to track over the weekend. And having said that, actually, within this wave C, what I think is currently forming at the moment as well is another 5 wave structure. So you have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, potentially in our wave 4, and then we have our wave 5 to be completed. So that's something that's going to be interesting to track over the next couple of days. And so if I just quickly have a look at smart money concepts, smart money concept is actually indicating that there is a weak low, which is priced at 85 cents. So I wonder what that could potentially mean. So this could potentially mean that there's a bigger ABC structure forming where we have a wave A, wave B, and then now wave C. Now this is obviously bearish. However, I don't see this playing out. But obviously, anything can happen in crypto. No one really anticipated that we were gonna have a mini crash, if you like, because of DeepSeek. So anything can happen, of course. And so yeah, maybe a bigger ABC structure is forming, and yeah, then we'll see a move to the upside. But only time will tell, really. I mean, stochastic RSI is indicating that we are currently oversold, and so there is plenty of room to the upside. So I don't really see this playing out, but again, anything can happen. So that's smart money concepts on the hourly chart. Now, if I quickly just go on the daily chart, it does indicate that there is a weak high. So again, things are bullish long term. We are tracking this region here, our wave 5 at $1.45 and $1.68 to complete, I believe, our wave 1. Yeah, so that'll be our wave 1. And then we'll probably see a correction to complete our wave 2 before we see bigger moves to the upside to complete our wave 3, and so forth. And so that's going to be interesting to track on our 4-hourly chart. If I just go down a touch, our wave. Yeah, so again, currently in our fair value gap, region, so there is some buying opportunity within this region. Anywhere below $1 for me is a really good, um, position to be packing your bags essentially, right? Before we see bigger moves to the upside. And so, yeah, again, smart money concept is indicating that there is a weak high, the $1.18 or 16 region, and there is a strong low as well at the 85, 86 region. So again, um, going off what I was talking about earlier on the hourly chart with regards to this potentially being a bigger move to the downside, because on the smart money concept, it did indicate that there is a weak low. However, on the 4-hour chart, it's indicating that there is a strong low. So I don't see a bigger ABC structure to the downside, um, where I always see falls, within that 75, 78 region. I don't really see that playing out. On stochastic RSI, again, that's indicating that we are oversold, and so there is plenty of room to the upside. And so, yeah, that's just my quick update anyway. So I do anticipate, this weekend being very boring. It's kind of hard to predict as well what's actually taking place because we are consolidating at the moment. So, prices are really, really volatile. I do potentially see this ABC structure forming. Again, I think the C wave will potentially go deeper. Maybe this is a five-wave structure as well, with our wave four currently forming at the moment, as you can see by this green candle stick. And so, yeah, it's going to be interesting to track over the next couple of days. And so, yeah, that's just my quick update. So, thank you guys for once again watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. See you soon.